Okay. Dude, let's finish it. The reason why I'm I just is what yeah, I'm gonna let the dog out. I figured, you know, early. Just been ran so now. Dryer. Oh wait, no, it's while I draw. Just another poster on it. Should probably bring that closer in. I'm kind of aware, but I kind of don't want the mic in my face. Come on, down. What? I just realized I didn't loop this. Phew. Just in time. Get those stinking gaps. Supposed to make it even. Picking up a broom. I don't have a lot to color and I don't think. Okay, I did the more big parts, like the skin. But then again, I should have did this as well. This is a bigger part than it, and it's not super complicated. Ah! No, it's so itchy! Okay. All of that done. And now, I get rid of this for a reason. Oh, actually. Okay. Didn't copy this pose. I mean, I didn't trace it. What I did was, hold on, I'll just hide this for a second. So what I did was, so I kind of traced shaped on it instead. That way I would get a structure, an idea for the pose and such. Oh, I swear I had a head drawing there. Oh yeah, that's right. I think I put the head layer on the same layer as this actual drawing. As the actual line art. Yeah, I mean, there's in the sketch one, then I erased it eventually. But yeah, I didn't trace. This is kind of how my process worked, but yeah. Okay, get some burger bits. Oh. I guess put that under the skin. Maybe the whole burger. Oh, wrapper. Maybe I should make that a bit lighter. Okay, next up, I guess the buns. And no, not anything but related. Get your minds a little gutter. A bit harder to see. Oh, hey Sam, and yeah, I am streaming pretty early. There are reasons for that. Reason one being having to let my dad's dog out. since we got the back garden reseeded, so I have to let him out the front and keep an eye on him. That's kind of conflicting with my schedule. And plus, it's coming to autumn, the nights are getting longer, the days are getting shorter. And it's getting colder, so yeah. So I figured just do this now, more earlier. Also surprised you're still awake. Let's see, next color. Let's see, let's go with the meat patty. Let's go with this color. Don't want it to be burnt. But yeah, how have you been, Sam? It's getting hot in this room. Then again, wearing a hoodie, so it's kind of my fault. Okay, so lettuce, that's a tomato, that's a cheese, this is a patty. I hope you can hear me fine. Lately I've been having issues with my mic on Discord, so I'm not entirely sure how my mic is on stream. Whether it be Discord not catching my mic, or... Okay, for a second I thought my model wasn't working, wasn't doing the mode. I don't know why, Discord, it either doesn't get my mic, like it doesn't detect it, or like for some reason my audio gets all squeaky, like I'm on helium or something. I don't know why, fucking Discord. You're annoying. Let's see, meat patty done. What next? Guess we could do the cheese. Cheese time. Ah, no, fucking bar. Good color for cheese. About here. It'll be flat colors anyway. That's the cheese, that's the cheese. Hope I can get all this done. Hope. You can hear me fine, right, Sam? If you're still there. One PM for you, actually. No, it should be AM, right? Oh, what's that? Okay, do the tomato. I think maybe I'll put that on the cheese, though. Let's see, so what color does the tomato have? A bit darker, but I'll have to turn this off as well, just so I can actually see it. Ah, my head, itchy. There's that. Yeah, it's under the cheese, but not the patty actually. There we go. Needn't be concerned now. Other with reckless abandon. Lettuce will be on top. We needn't worry. Some square inches that are missing. Like here, it's lighter along the lines here. Okay, that's good. That's good. Don't worry about it too much. As for me, I'm just doing a commission, drawing a chicken girl eating a burger. Oh, I just noticed. Issue right there. Back to the patty. Ah, the cheese is going over, that's why. What? Oh, God. Well, I guess technically this is supposed to be her right here. She's got the feathery hair. And she's a bit cowardly, so I guess, yeah, chicken. As you'll notice as well, she's a boat girl. Can't remember what boat it was, though. I'm sure you can already assume who asked me to draw her. Oh yeah, also, just in case you're wondering about my process, yes, I used this pose, but I didn't trace over it. What I did was, hold on. Okay, where's the sketch line? There it is. What I did was, for drawing it, I drew these shapes. Okay. I drew these shapes over it, kind of getting the general shape of the actual character, and then drew over it. So I could get essentially something like this. Not the best looking one, but it worked for me. I should practice with this method more to do more free poses. Yeah, like that's kind of how I kind of stayed within the lines. Maybe I curved a bit there, just to make it look more natural. Yeah. I will say I did trace the fingers though. I will admit to that. Just because fingers are a pain. Okay, so next is the lettuce. Ah, no, not there. Here. That's this. I assume I am dyslexic, so that's probably not the best spelling of it. It's looking mighty dull for green lettuce. There we go. Looks less dead now. How'd that look on the stream because my gamma is down? I guess that's fine color actually. It's just because Yeah, they really do have it down. Although the same could be said for the other Chinese devs, like the Coral game devs, ones for Withering Waves. They also got good feet down. And then again, MiHoYo released some of the devs for ZZZ have feet down for Seed. Yeah, I think it is just a thing though in like Chinese. The Chinese just have a thing for feet. Because I'm noticing, like, whether I read, like, Chinese produced comics or just seeing Chinese games and media, I see a lot more feet prominence. And yeah, I'm pretty sure just the Chinese in general have a thing for feet. I hope I can get this done. God's sake, I'm fucking spinning a lot. I sure to improve my posture while I color and draw. Like, posture is crap. I mean, to be fair, with the stand for my tablet, it's a lot better. Because, good lord, I could not draw without getting a headache. Having the stand is a lifesaver. Yeah, I think that there. Okay, I think that should be that. It's just the finishing touches. The burger. Yeah, seeds. So let me just put away the buns for a second. Let's see. What way did they do the seeds? I guess you're doing the little dashes. The question is, how is that gonna look if I do it? That's looking fine. Like, there. Make sure there's no like consistency between them as well. Let's see, they're just not the same. That's true, but like I don't want to end up with back problems from my bad posture and drawing. Okay, there we go. That should do that. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, definitely need to fix the skin. Or at least here. Yeah, her skin. I took the color off her actual skin from the art, and it just looks unusually grey. Next, her hair. Maybe I'll add some finishing touches. Oh yeah, her mouth as well. Yeah, add some finishing touches, like maybe the red from the nose. Lines here. Maybe the lines for some of the feathers. I'll take the base color first. Maybe I'll like do up the hair a bit fancier compared to everything else. Okay, hide the skin first. Top layer, hair. Like... Oh, you know, I should have actually brought a drink before I started streaming. Oh well. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words before I drop of dehydration. Okay, maybe I should get rid of this. I can actually see. Orange and red, not a great combination. Ah, go on. Look at the eyebrows. Oh, I'll do those in a second. Focus on the main attraction. Right, will the skin help out? I guess it'll help out certain areas a lot. Oh, Jesus, it's getting warm in this room. I shouldn't plan too much. I'll be going to Phuket anyway. Enjoy the sun. Go to a water park. Go to Disneyland. And also go to Hong Kong along the way. It'll be a grand old time. First, that I can see. Also, maybe I should change the music as well. You're probably getting sick of listening to that. Yeah, we'll only be there for a few days though. Our mainstay will be in Phuket. But we're also going to Disneyland. Yay! It'll be a great old time with the family. Although the nephew will be there as well, is the only problem. So thank God I'm getting my own room. Could imagine. It'll be nice. It'll be the first proper family vacation we had in a while. And like when I say family, I mean like everyone in the family being together. Because like there have been times when it's holidays with like me, my mom, my dad, and just holidays whether it's like me, my mom, sister, or holidays where it's like my sister and or my mom and it'll be nice to have all the family together this time. Yep, well don't worry, we didn't sign up for any Disney Plus subscription, so if we die, Disney can't deny any wrongful death lawsuits. That was absolutely fucked though. Because like, technically speaking, if Disney got away with it, they could basically just commit genocide and get away with it. Thank God Disney, or at least its lawyers, were like, look, this is messed up, so you should probably just take the bullet and pay the guy. Like, that's the thing, like, he wasn't even asking for a super huge amount. Like, the amount he was asking for the wrongful death lawsuit was probably just chump change to what Disney usually makes. Oh yeah, did you not hear about that? Basically, a husband and wife went to Disneyland and they went to one of the restaurants. The husband and wife confirmed with the restaurant that they accommodate people with allergies because the wife had an allergy, and basically the wife died from an allergic reaction to one of the foods by all the like reassurance, and so the husband tried to sue Disney for a wrongful death lawsuit, and Disney was like, no, you signed it for Disney Plus, so you're not allowed to sue us. Yes, that was their defense. Because he basically signed up for it, he was not legally allowed to sue them. Honestly, that sounds like something in a South Park episode, which funnily kind of did happen with the Sentai pad. So South Park ended up predicting the future in some way, shape, or form. But yeah, basically, if Disney did get away with it, that's basically saying, oh yeah, Disney could get away with committing genocide. And yeah, I saw and heard with Nintendo, like, good lord, they're doing everything they can just to, like, screw over Palworld. Like, that's the thing though, they cannot have that patent. Because, like, it's too broad for one. Like, what about other games that do it that already exist? Do they have to stop now? And like, Disney, sorry, I still have Disney on the mind. Nintendo wasn't the first ones to do the whole summoning mechanic. Wasn't it like Final Fantasy actually was the one to properly do the summoning mechanics? Or like an RPG before Pokemon came out. So like, Nintendo has no right to it in the first place. Because as well, like, it is just opening the door to some bad things happening. We already thought, like, Warner Brothers patenting the Nemesis system was already bad enough, but no, Nintendo has to make it worse, patenting basic mechanics that exist in dozens upon dozens of games and RPGs. Like, hopefully the judge in this lawsuit is a decent person and just sees this and like says it's like, well, this is stupid, I am not allowing this. It is just utterly ridiculous. Fix that with the skin. But yeah, fucking Nintendo. They can't keep getting away with this. Like, this is the worst part. Like, Nintendo, it is just the most anti-fun company when it comes to stuff people want to do with their IPs and such. But at the same time, they're like one of the only actual main companies that actually try to innovate with their games. I said try, by the way. That doesn't mean they always do a good job, but like, at least they're trying instead of just always. I said always just copy pasting the same game over and over again. I mean, they still would do it, but at least they're not as frequent as like Call of Duty, Mario Kart. But at least they try and do things with some of their IPs. That's the worst part about it. Like, Nintendo is a company that at least tries to innovate, but it's also the company that is like the most anti-fun and horrible to its consumers. That's the thing as well, with the patent, how's that going to affect other games? Like, say for instance, MiHoYo's Pokemon game, basically. And like other games, like the indie games, like Cassette Beasts, that could, what is going to happen with those now? Because like just the idea of patenting a concept or of a game, it's just like, it's so stupid and such. Like, if that's the case, Nintendo just owns the concept of Pokemon gameplay in general, which is just stupid, because they weren't the first ones. I wonder if I should put this area in. Maybe I should. Maybe make it a dark area. Just fucked. It is so fucked. But hey, at least there's some good news. At least in the EU, despite the fact that things are turning to shit there. Good news is, a lot of countries are now opposing of the Surveillance Act. Like Luxembourg, Poland, and Finland, the actual champions in Switzerland. Yeah, hopefully now with them opposing, they won't pass. Well, actually, it should. With them opposing, that we shouldn't have to worry about having my chats and such being observed by the government. For now, anyway, they're gonna try and push it first chance they get. But what can you do? Just hope it doesn't ever get passed. You'd think as well they would try and stop this after the whole tea incident. Like, seriously, that happened at the worst possible time for them, and they still wanted to go forward with it. Oh, a bunch of idiots. Yeah, they used to have fun. In the end, the corpos ruin everything. Oh, ugh, heat. I really should not be wearing a hoodie, but oh well, what can you do? Alrighty, see you then, Sam. Sleep well, my friend. Hope you rest well. Thanks for I'm tongue-tied. Thanks for stopping by. This. Then do the showing. Do that. Done. Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's do the one. Okay. Feathers. Definitely the front one. I missed a spot on the skin. Hold on. Ah, yes, that's white. There we go. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, the heat. The heat. It'd be it'd be unbearable. Oh, this doesn't need a steady hand. Okay. Done this. Do the heat is terrible. But I'm getting there. Oh, the heat. I'm complaining about it a lot, but good lord. Do the nose. I think I'll just do the hair another time. Oh, maybe I'll do the carefully observe. First color it in. And then it's paintbrush, go around it then. Nope, not that one. Bottom one. No. No. Nope. One of these. Nope. This one. Then two. Okay, next to the one. I just okay. Great. Do this now, stop. Lord almighty, the heat. Yeah, maybe put them closer together. And get the... Oh. Nearly there. Oh, but I'm gonna stop here for today. Thank you all for joining me. Hope to see you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Later.